Hi YouTube, how you doing? This is Donna LC 4560 coming to you with another video. This is my 107th video, and the title is Signs of a Low Value Woman. Like I said, signs of a low value woman. All right, here we go. She always free to do things. She's always free, like she got plenty of time on her hands. Don't have a life. Yeah. She has poor English. When I say poor English, you know what I mean. People talk out the side of their neck and all talking crazy with that slang. Poor English. All right. She doesn't care about her looks or weight. She just let herself go, you know, and don't care how big she get. Don't want to exercise. Won't exercise. And her looks. Walk around with a bonnet. I think that's what they call them, or do rag or whatever, on her head in public. It's okay to wear them in the house, but in public. I'm not mistaken. I think I seen two people at work with one of them bonnets or whatever you call them on their head at work. Yeah. All right. She never travels and don't care to. And when I say travel, I mean she don't even travel to the next city. Like for example, I'm here in Orlando, Florida. Uh, yeah, people won't even travel to Tampa, Miami, Tallahassee. They just won't travel. They happy and contented with where they at. All right. She has no hobbies or passion. No hobbies at all or passion about her. Just okay being okay. You know, please. All right. She walks poorly in heels. That's how you can tell when a woman is not used to heels. When they first put them on a long time and they about to fall, walking all crazy. Yeah, okay. She has low self-esteem. Yes. She overshares and over review, re- reveals herself too much. She overshares. I mean, talking too much and telling too much. All right. I had a problem with doing that, and I learned the hard way. People will use a lot of that stuff against you, so don't do it. All right. She just can't say no, or won't say no, or scared to say no. Yeah. People walk on you like a mat on the floor. Yep. If you don't speak up for yourself, sometimes you have to say no. Even when you don't need to say no, it's good to practice to say no. Yeah. All right. She sleeps with a man too soon to try to keep him around. Yeah. I think a lot of y'all know what I'm talking about. Too soon. Haven't found out what they was about, if they had a job, if they was married, if they had a bunch of baby mamas, you know, if they've been in jail 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times, if they're a woman beater. Yeah, slept with them too soon. And then, have you noticed when you do that, that's when everything come out in the open. That's when they say, oh, by the way, I'm married, or by the way, I'm behind $25,000 in child support. You know, by the way, I sleep in a shelter. Yeah. Notice all that come out after the fact that you done slept with them. No, don't do that. No. Learn how to say no. As simple as that. Yep. And see what you gonna get out of it first. Because all the man is worried about is what they can get out of you first. No, flip that script and see what you can get first. All right. They are very argumentative, argue all the time, and don't have a problem arguing. That gives me a headache. Somebody arguing and fussing all the time. Mm-mm. They have low self worth. They feel they're not worthy of anything. Yeah. They overgive and put their needs last. Yeah, a woman with low self esteem, she puts her needs last. Always worried about somebody else. Always trying to be a people pleaser and please somebody else. Believe me, that's not good at all. All right? She falls fast, hard, too soon for a man. That used to be me. I was guilty of that. Thought I was in love and this and that, doll, and fall too fast for him. And guys know that. They know when you put more energy into them than they putting into you. They know it. And they take advantage of that. Yeah, to just eat it up. All right. She seeks validation and assurance from someone. That's not good. Mm-mm. Yep. She accepts and justify bad behavior. I used to do that. I was guilty of that, knowing that they did something wrong or they did me wrong, and I used to justify it. Yep. I'm gonna tell you something I did real stupid when I was married. They had a nerve to marry him. This was before I got married. I started off spending money on my husband. Big mistake. At that time, my child was, he wasn't even two yet that I know of or getting ready to turn to. Anyway, I had two $50 bills. I gave my son a $50 bill and told him to go back there in the bedroom and give it to, well, he wasn't my husband at the time, give it to the person. He gave him the first $50 bill. Then I said, okay, well, I let him have the money and when we get to the restaurant, make it look like he paying for it. So I gave my son the other $50 bill, told him go back there and give it to him. He's gonna tell me when I say, okay, you got both 50s, he gonna lie in my face and tell me he didn't get the other 50. Now the only thing on one side going down the hall is the bathroom, the other side is the bedroom. So I seen my son turn and make a left to go in the bedroom. But he swore by Almighty God, my son did not give him that other $50 bill. Why? Because he wanted to keep it. Do you know that he had me looking and tearing up the bedroom for the other 50 and he had it all along? All along. That was one of the mistakes that I made. He knew that I was stupid and a fool then. And then I later on, months later, wasn't even that many months later, maybe 2 months later or whatever, something like that, married him. All because I was a low value woman. I had low self esteem. Yep, I wanted to feel love and wanted. Yeah. And deep down, he didn't care nothing about me or my son. Because there's no way somebody could care about you and not care about your child. That's a package deal. Believe me. Yep. Okay. She do things that make her feel uncomfortable doing because he asked. Yeah. Now it depends on, I'm not gonna say that was me. It depends on what they asked me to do. But something I know for a fact that I was strong at, no, you couldn't get me to do it. Yeah, I had low self esteem to a certain extent. To a very certain extent and all. Yep. Okay. She canceled her plans just to be with him when he asks. No, if you got plans and you already had these plans, huh, keep your plans. Don't break nothing. Keep your plans. You have a life, enjoy it without him. Keep your plans, especially if it's something simple like you supposed to went to the movies with a girlfriend or I don't know, you got invited to a baby shower, something like that. Don't break your plans. Keep your plans. All right. She desperately trying to win him over. Yeah, you got women that do that. The worse the men act, the more they pull into them, trying their best to win them over. Mm-mm. Whether you know it or not, that annoys them. Yep. And if you keep giving a man, woman, anybody, you keep giving them, they gonna take it. But deep down, they don't like you. Deep down, they don't want you. They just want what they can get out of you. All right. She's obsessed over him. She obsessed over him. Yes. Mm-hmm. Think he's the star, moon, sun, planet, everything. He's just a man. And 9 times out of 10 are sorry, trifling man at that. Come on now. She she don't want to give him space. Yeah, be up under him. Yeah, even a man will get annoyed. He wants some time to himself. Only way a man don't mind you not giving him space if he's living in your place free, don't have to pay no rent, no bills, eating up your food. He don't mind if you don't give him space then. Yep. Sitting around all day watching cable or playing video games or whatever. Or playing cards, solitary. He don't care if you don't give him no space. Because he got a free ride. Yep. Living free off of you. Okay. She don't have no boundaries. Yeah. She just let people run over top of her and do what they want. Yeah, you have to set boundaries. When you say no and mean no. Mean it and stick to it. And don't be afraid if they walk away, and you shouldn't be afraid to walk away. Yeah, because believe me, it do not get better. It gets worse. You start letting people get away with stuff, they're going to keep doing it, and it gets worse. All right. She don't like or love herself very much. Yeah, I was like that. I didn't love myself that much. You know, the only way I would put my foot down is when I got fed up and tired. But by then, they done used me all up, got what they wanted, took me for granted, and all. Yeah, no, you nip that in the bud from the beginning. That's why people keep doing things to you, because you don't stop it the first time it happened. Don't never give somebody a second chance to disrespect you. I don't care if it's friends, family, co-worker. Don't never give a person a second chance to disrespect you at all. And another thing, you can't reverse. A person never get a second chance to make a first impression. Remember that. Yup. And if they showing you who they are early in the beginning, 30 days or less, that's them. That's the real them. All right then. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you so much for listening. This is Donna LC 4560 coming to you with her 107th video. And I would appreciate it if you subscribe, like, and share. Thank you. All right. Bye bye, YouTube.